What's happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Kicks Corner with Mr. Stay Fresh. You know what it is, you know what you're here for. Today we're gonna be talking about them trophy room ones. Got a little more information on them, had to do a little digging. Kept seeing pictures and different stuff about them. Was a little interested, so I'm gonna bring that to y'all today. So y'all hold tight. But before we get into it, y'all go down below, subscribe to my channel, tap that bell, give me a like. Go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and roll it out. Let's get to it. These trophy room ones, I knew I wanted them because I'm a fan of the retro ones, but I kept seeing different things about them, so I had to do a little digging on them. So I ran across something called freeze out. I didn't see this at first. So basically, I think it was George Gervin, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. I think they was a little, the way I took it is they was a little jealous of Jordan coming into the game, coming into the NBA. He was young, I guess all eyes was on him. They felt, I guess, you know how it be when a new guy come in, you know what I'm saying? Everybody jealous on this and that. They say Jordan came to the All-Star game 85. They say Jordan had the damn, I think he asked his manager or somebody what he should wear. They told him, you know, you should wear your Nike sweats, your stuff, you know what I'm saying, your own stuff. They say Jordan walked in with the Nike sweats. You know, they had the wings at first, I think. They had the wing stuff on them. Before they did the Jumpman, you know, they had the wings on it. That's why the retro ones don't have the Jumpman, because they didn't have that yet. But he, you know, Jordan come in. Jordan had the Nike sweats on, you know, I guess the tearaway, I don't know. We had the Nike sweats on. Jordan had the gold chains on. So they felt like he was being arrogant. But at the time, this was before the arrogant Jordan. He was kind of humble. He just wanted everybody to accept him. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So I guess the freeze out thing come from, they had something planned is to where they were going to try to keep the ball away from Jordan in the All-Star game. You know, and I want to say, if I ain't mistaken, I think Magic was on the same team, or a couple of the players, one or two of the players was on the same team as Jordan, if I ain't mistaken, from the pictures I seen, because I was looking at different stuff and all that. So basically, they wanted to kind of shut Jordan down. So I guess that's where they get the freeze out thing from. And I guess that's where, if you look at the red on the shoes, it got kind of like a frozen little look to it. I didn't know what that was about at first, but reading into it, it made sense. So basically, they wanted to keep the ball away from Jordan so he couldn't do his thing, because they already knew if he got that ball in his hand, he was going all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I want to say, they say he only scored like, say about 9 or 10 points or something like that in that game. You know what I'm saying? So they did, I guess, to a certain extent, they did shut him down, but they denied it, saying that, you know, that wasn't ever true and all that. And I think the next year, Jordan had a foot injury or something, so he couldn't come back and, you know, retaliate about it. So what he did was, I want to say not the 80s, no, it might have been 87 years or something like that. I think the first game that they had in Chicago against the Pistons, you know, because him and Isaiah Thomas had the little, you know, the little rival thing. Isaiah Thomas ain't like Jordan. I don't think he still like Jordan to this day. But he showed out in that game. I want to say he had like 49 points in that game. So he had to come back with it. So for those that have been interested in the story behind the trophy room ones, that's basically it. You can look it up yourself, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, that's what it was about. You know, it's probably other stuff to it, but that was basically, to sum it up, that's what it was about. So I've been looking at a lot of pictures, and they bringing out all the bells and whistles with these trophy room ones. I ain't gonna lie, it's like I wanted them, but now I really, really want them. Now that I know the story behind them, just like the shattered backboards, when they went overseas to play that team and all that, and the backboard got shattered, I didn't even know nothing about that till the backboards, you know, the shattered backboards came out, and I got to looking into the story. So it's decent for me to know the story behind certain shoes. I know they put a lot of shoes out, but stuff like this I like, you know, like I say, I like details when it comes to shoes. I like a lot of details in it, but it's great though. But I got a few pictures, y'all just check the pictures out. They got more uploaded pictures I seen that I'm bringing to y'all, the trophy room ones. They come out Wednesday. I will be there. I will be there online waiting, trophy room. Try to have a couple people on there. I think they got like 12,000 pair. I don't know where that I want to say 12,000. Don't hold me to it, but I think it's 12,000 pair that they got made. And every shoe is supposed to be numbered. And it was something else I kept seeing about the blue shoe screens, the blue laces for the shoes. So I guess a lot of people got the shoes early. So the early pairs don't have the blue laces. So, you know, StockX and Goat, you know, they buy shoes and all that. You know, people sell the shoes to them. So what I noticed on StockX, if you go to StockX and type in the trophy room ones, at the bottom it'll say blue laces not, I guess what it say, blue laces, I forgot, something like blue laces not needed. So if you want to sell them and you don't have the blue laces, they're gonna take them without the blue laces. So I don't know how deep that goes as far as if you getting fake pairs or real pairs. So hopefully I'll be able to get mine off Trophy Room Wednesday at 10 o'clock. They said they're doing a raffle from, I want to say 10:30 to 11:30 or something like that, or 10 to 11. I have to look it up again, but yeah. So it's probably gonna be a lot of fakes out there. What people don't know, with that fake, that what they call it, forgot the name of whatever they call it, but anyway, with the fake sneakers being made, that's a big ass market in itself. People don't know that. Like, you got people across them waters making them shoes look just like the real ones look. And if you ain't really know nobody that authenticates shoes, you won't know. You know what I'm saying? You won't know. So what you supposed to do? So even when you order from StockX, I done heard bad about StockX that they had that Fugazi stuff too. So I really fooled with Goat. I think the only shoes I ever ordered off StockX was the Travis Scott Folds, the blue ones, the baby blue ones. So anyway, but yeah, but them blue laces, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be able to get mine. Hopefully I'll be able to get me a pair, and I will bring it to y'all if I'm able to get it. If not, that retail, they already trying to resell them for 2 bands, and I know it's gonna go down once they drop because you're gonna have more pairs available. So, but that resale, I don't know about all that. Like I say, I'm still at about the $400 or $500 mark on spending money on shoes, and that's a push for me. So it is what it is. But yeah, Wednesday I will be there. I appreciate y'all coming back to Kicks Corner with Mr. Stay Fresh to chop it up with me about these kicks. But one more thing about them Trophy Room ones, and like I said, they bringing out all the bells and whistles with these. They got the gear to go with it. I seen the hoodies, I seen the balling shorts. Probably gonna have the sweats and all, but that's all I ran across so far. So like I say, Wednesday morning I'm gonna be there to grab them Trophy Room ones. Hope the sneaker gods with me, because I'm trying to get them. You know, I like having stuff like that in my collection. I'm getting my little heat up now. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a little heat in my collection. At one time I just had GR stuff, so but now I got me a little heat. So I'm trying to get me a little more heat. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's what I say is quality over quantity. So basically I want quality shit. If it's a little bit of quality shit, that's cool, instead of having a lot of quantity of a lot of bullshit. So this year, working on quantity. So before y'all go down below, subscribe to my channel, tap that bell, give me a like. Till next time.